Well, I really would like to get it tried in November. That's the desire of the family, and the victim's family needs to get a resolution in this case. So we'd like to try it sooner rather than later. On the other hand, a defendant has a right to a fair trial, and if the judge is going to grant additional time to his attorney to prepare, there's not a lot that we can do about that. But our goal is to push to try it sooner rather than later.
How do you think the hearing?
Well, we presented our case, and the judge found enough evidence to bind him over, and we're going to proceed.
Will there be another person eventually charged? I mean, we've heard the evidence over and over of Mr. Kimmy.
There's been a chance throughout this case that there might be another person charged. That chance remains. It's possible before this case is over that there'll be another defendant.
Were you surprised at all by anything that was said up there? I know you had everybody prepared, but were you surprised at anything that was said?
No, this case has been investigated and has been thoroughly reviewed, and there were no surprises.
Does Mrs. Hollister know more than what we've heard so far? Has Mr. Hollister admitted to her that he did this? Is that to come, or?
I really can't comment on the specifics of the evidence.
Is there more to come?
On the fact that she can't talk about certain things because of the spousal?
Well, Kansas law has a marital privilege that prevents the introduction of certain evidence from one spouse to another. And that comes into play any time you call a spouse to testify against another spouse. And so that does limit what evidence is admissible.
Thank you.
Okay, is that all?